Hello Aqua Crowd, and welcome to another episode of Aqua Victoria. Today I am trying something I've never actually tried before. It is called Castaway's India Pale Ale. I am pretty excited about this. I don't know whether or not it's going to be good or not for my taste buds because I've never had an India Pale Ale before. Sorry about that. If I didn't stop the dryer, it would have just kept tumbling every 5 minutes. But anyways, yeah, I've never had an India Pale Ale before. This is going to be my first time ever trying one. I'm pretty excited about it. I have no idea if I'm going to like it or not. And happy Memorial Day. The reason why this vlog was not out on Sunday, which is usually when I get these vlogs out, is because I am releasing this vlog on Memorial holiday. So thank you every soldier out there for doing your best in keeping our country safe and all that jazz, and happy Memorial Day to you all. But anyways, let's get started on this, I guess, beer tasting video. All right, let's open up this puppy. Let's see. And as you can tell, I actually got a bottle opener. I've been using the can opener for a while. Kona Beer Brewing Company is gonna be who made this one. I have no idea what that smells like. All right, let's see what color this is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pale because, well, it's called a pale ale. Oh yes, it does have a head on it. That's nice. Is it gonna fit though? All right, I think it could fit. Hold on. I want to sip it, but I don't want to sip it because if I sip the foam, I'm going to kind of know what the beer tastes like. Let's see if I can... That's a nice head. Actually, I have not had a beer with that nice of a head yet. That is actually a very nice head. It just smells so familiar, but it just does not smell like something I'm going to like. I got it. All right, good. Yes. Beautiful head on it so far. That looks like a majestic beer, if I so say so myself. It is pretty pale. Of course, it's a pale ale. It should be pale. Very good carbonation in it. That is nice. The bubbles are like, there's constant flowing bubbles upward. It smells... I don't know what it smells like, but it smells weird. All right, let's try this. That's a very, ooh, and a hit in the back on the bitter. Okay, that's a very interesting taste. I tasted some citrus in it. I don't know if it's supposed to have citrus in it, but I taste a little bit of citrus. Very bitter. Very bitter. It leaves a nice bitter on the back of the tongue. There's a taste to it, and I can't, ugh, that bitter. Ooh, it's not like a nice bitter. It's like a weird bitter. It's okay. I mean, I actually expected it to be worse, except the aftertaste is quite horrible. It does have a bit of a citrus taste to it, which is actually kind of nice, but it's weird. It's like, it's sweet, and it tastes like a familiar taste, and then it goes down, and then it's just, all this bitterness brings out, and it's just, it's weird. I wouldn't mind drinking it once in a while, maybe. If I'm feeling a little bit of, I guess, putting some hair on my chest that day. I mean, it's interesting to say the least, but I still do like the little bit of head that it still has on this beer. Definitely a citrus taste. Let's see what the beer bottle says. Hawaiians crossed the channel between Oahu and Maloki. Sorry, Hawaiians, if I don't say those right. Face a peerless journey. Our Castaway IPA is inspired by these brave island explorers. IPA. Oh, India Pale Ale. I literally just connected with it. Okay, I take that back. I have had an India Pale Ale before. It was one time, and it was Goose IPA. Now it kind of clicked. I can't believe that did not click before. I'm sorry for all you beer people who are like, you had an IPA before, because I mentioned it in a Q&A. I did have a Goose IPA one time and I hated it. It was the worst beer I ever had. Sorry, Goose. I know you probably have other beers out there, but it was called Goose's Hops, and it had, oh, it was bitter. Ooh, man, that thing was bitter to drink. Anyways, a smooth yet spirited brew. It's as refreshing as the wind in your face when you set sail for adventure. I don't know about the wind in my face as smooth. I mean, it is kind of smooth. It is very carbonated. It is a little smooth, but I don't know if it's as refreshing as putting wind in my face as I sail. I don't know about that. But I think that's mainly what IPAs are like. It has like a good amount of hops in it. It's just the Kona Brewing Company. Nothing else. I can get 5 cents if I donate it, or according to the Surgeon General, yes, you shouldn't drink alcohol while you're pregnant. I don't mind it. Okay, I take it back. I have had an India Pale Ale. I guess it never clicked that an IPA is literally the abbreviation for India Pale Ale. And I knew that, and I don't know why that didn't click in the beginning of this video. I do like it. I think the Castaway one I will drink maybe once in a great while on an IPA, but it's still a little bit on the bitter taste. But it does have a very nice light citrus to it when you taste it. I don't know if it's citrus or it's a little bit of a wheat taste, but I do taste a good amount of citrus in it, and it does taste kind of nice on the tongue. The only thing I can't get over is the bitterness on the back of the tongue. It's the only thing I can't get over. But I feel like you can get used to it. Maybe if I've had enough IPAs, maybe I can get used to the bitter, not the beer taste. I know what beer tastes like. I could taste the beer. But the bitter taste in the back of my throat, I might be able to get over after a while of drinking IPA, but that Goose IPA, that hops one, oh God, that one was just so horrible. I just could not get over that bitterness of how much hops was in that beer, which I guess in their defense, in Goose's defense, that was actually my first IPA I've ever had. And it did say it was hops, and I did not know hops is what makes it, I guess, have a bitter taste. Maybe I'll try, they had one that was grapefruit. Maybe I'll try that for this channel. I might try a grapefruit one for this channel. I do like it though. I am starting to get used to the bitter. No, never mind. It's not as bad as the Goose hops, but still has a bite on it. Hi, Nola. Hi, Nola. She's just, she was kind of wandering around the floor. I was just seeing what she was doing. I think this is a good, like, if you're having a barbecue kind of beer. Yeah, I could see, maybe not sailing, but like a nice barbecue. You're having a nice barbecue. It's beautiful outside, and you're just having one of these. This is like a good barbecuing beer. Good for Memorial Holiday. Whew, that bitterness. A lot of hops. A lot of bitter. Bitterness is just, bam, right in the back of your throat. This beer is interesting. It's got the very bitter in the back of the throat, but it tastes like citrus when you first drink it. It's delicious. Like I said, I don't think I would drink this on a sailboat, but I think I would drink this like on a barbecue day. Still got that bitterness though. My final verdict on this beer, honestly, I think I'm gonna give it like maybe a 6. I mean, it's not like my favorite, but if I say out of the 2 IPAs I've drank, this one's my favorite so far. But it's not too bad. Like, it's not like so bad that you don't want to drink it. Like, it's not like when you see it, it's like, eh. But at the same time, it's like, I would drink this beer if it was the only beer that I can drink. And it's at a barbecue. And I'm just like, sure, why not? I'll drink some. But anyways, that is actually going to be it for my, that's actually going to be it for me for today. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, Awkward Victoria, of course. And again, this was called Castaway India Pale Ale. It was, like I said, I give it like a 6 to a 6.5 because it wasn't completely terrible. Like, it wasn't like a, oh my god, this is the worst beer I ever had. It was actually kind of somewhat enjoyable, but it's also a beer that I wouldn't grab and drink all the time. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Anyways, my name is Awkward Victoria, and I will see you guys later.